Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Mark's Adventures. I haven't done a vlog in a while, so I thought it'd be a pretty good idea to do one the weekend before Thanksgiving. Well, to start off the day, I'm going to be working on my truck because it's got an issue. So I've got to take the throttle body off of there and replace a part, which I'm hoping is the problem. It's got an idle problem, and hopefully that'll fix the problem. May take 2 hands. Okay, so I got the throttle body off, and it definitely needs to be cleaned. That's the outside of the throttle body, and look at the inside. It is very dirty. Very, very dirty. Anyway, that should help a little bit once I get it cleaned up. But this part right here is what I'm going to replace. It's the idle air control valve. I think it might be bad. So this is the idle air control valve. You can see that it's all carboned up real bad, and the hole in there has got a lot of carbon in it. So I'm going to finish disassembling this, take this throttle position sensor off, and then hit that with brake cleaner and get it all cleaned out. Looking new, I hope. This is the part that we're going to replace with a new one. Okay, so after hitting it with brake cleaner and some air, it's much cleaner than it was, and this is the inside that was all black. So it's nice and clean now. So you can see my reflection off of it. Got the air channel here all cleaned up where the auto air control valve goes, and then there's a little vacuum hose that goes there, and there's a teeny tiny hole right there that was sort of clogged up. So anyway, this is clean. I'm gonna put the new part on, put it back on the truck, disconnect the battery for about a minute, and then reconnect it, and then we'll see how it goes. Here's a comparison. Obviously the new part's on the left, the old part's on the right. You can see how it's all carboned up really bad on the pintle. This one's nice and clean. This could probably be cleaned, but I'm not sure it's still functioning. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, the new idle air control was in the throttle body. I got the throttle position sensor reattached, so it's ready to go back on the truck. Crisscross. Okay, now it's just a matter of hooking the wires back up. The throttle cable, the cruise control cable, coolant lines, and the air intake. Okay, it's all back together. I disconnected the battery for a few seconds. So now I'm going to start it up. Well, so far, not good. The idle is slowly coming down, but it's much higher than it should be at the moment. So I may have to reset the battery again, not sure. Slowly coming down. Nah, not doing what she needs to do yet. Very disheartening. So after about a minute or two, it actually came down even more and it's steadying out. I hope that's a good sign. Should drop another 1,000 to 2,000 RPMs, and that's where it should be idling. When I bought this supercharger, it was used, and the bearing up front in that nose cone is rather loud, and I'm hoping over the winter that I'm going to be able to get that replaced with something that's quieter. This part is not made anymore, so it might be a difficult task to find what I need. Keeping my fingers crossed though, because then I can get rid of that rattle, because it's coming right from the nose cone right here. Okay, so I was working on the car earlier. It was like 76, 77 degrees out, and it was nice. Well, now we got super winds blowing. It's getting crazy. It's cold front moving through, and it's getting downright chilly. I'd say the wind chill's probably like 40 at this point. It's only going to get worse as the day goes on, or the evening goes on. It's crazy. I think this is the end of the Indian summer. I think winter is here to stay after today. So we're back to boggers. We need to get some more apples. And Michelle wants to pick stuff up for the... Those mums looked so awesome a few weeks ago. Not anymore. All these poor leftover pumpkins. What do you think of Granny Smith, Michelle? These are really tart, but I think this might be the ideal thing.
Okay, I don't like Granny Smith.
These are hard and tart. Oh, it's a turkey. Hi! Hello! Hello, Mr. Turkey. Is your name Tom?
No, it's Elvis.
Elvis! Elvis! Oh, leave him alone. He's a handsome guy. He's a handsome guy. Hello.
Why are you eating with that thing laying in front of your face? It's got hair on it.
You've upset him. He's flaring his feathers out, Michelle. We need some apple cider for Thanksgiving. Close your eyes. These are topless pineapples. Are you mixing them?
I got 3 and 3 for me. What do you want?
I need to have one of those filled up with those.
Oh, so you want one of those for yourself?
Yeah.
We'll go get a basket for you.
Alright, let's see if I get killed. I was all the way over there picking apples out of a bin, and my basket fell over and it rolled all the way down here. It missed a whole bunch of cars. This kind of Peru stuff though. Quite a ways for it to roll. By the way, so far the trooper is driving excellently. Okay, this is our first winter weather of the year. It is sleeting. It's sleeting. It's very windy. I think this is going to show up on film. But man, holy cow. Sleet is bouncing off of everything. Connor just locked me out. That's okay. Check this out. The sleet is accumulating on our deck. It's crazy. It's still coming down really heavy too. Look at that. First wintry precip of the year. I was kind of hoping it would turn to snow. Maybe it will. November 19th, or is it the 18th? I can't remember. It was like 78 degrees just a few hours ago.